Well, let's keep sipping this while we jump into some hot topics right here. What do you say, Betsy? This first one is for those who are out there traveling this holiday season because numbers are expected to hit a record high. Yeah, let's keep munching and drinking as we go through this. And we're going to take a look at how that could affect your travel. To kick off our Hot Topics, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. So XNA, our local airport here, is seeing an increase in travelers on top of what's already been a busy year. The airport says it's had more than 317,000 passengers who have boarded an aircraft since January. Nearly 90,000 of those are from last month alone, and that's compared to last year's total of 991,000. So to ease your travel plans this weekend, XNA recommends you get to the airport at least 2 hours before your departure.
That is so believable. Have you traveled by plane lately?
Yes, so busy.
We used to, especially with XNA, get there just right before our flight.
Can't do it anymore.
Because it was a small local airport, right? You can't do that anymore. You got to give yourself plenty of time.
This is good. Yeah, okay, we got to take a look at this video from TikTok. It's gone viral. So Stephanie O'Brien and her family weren't ready for the viral sensation they were about to become when O'Brien posted a video of her asking her nieces, who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando? It's right. The 8-second clip has more than 5 million likes over on TikTok, not including the hundreds of remakes and memes that have also garnered views, millions of views. Four Seasons even already made a TikTok remake of the viral video themselves, and the hotel says it's been so much fun to welcome a new ambassador to the resort. So
I love a good baby belly, and then just so excited.
Excited. Who's going? Me.
Me.
Yeah, I love it. I wish I was. Here's something for everyone at this weekend at the cinema, including there's a high-octane thriller. I know you're excited, Ralph. From decorated director George Miller, to a family-friendly offering featuring everyone's favorite grumpy cat. Here's what's hot and what's not. Our own Dean Richards takes a look.
She's from a place of abundance. This is our destiny.
My childhood, my mother, I want them back. I want them back.
New in theaters this week is the sequel that is a prequel. In 2015, Oscar-winning filmmaker George Miller gave us Mad Max: Fury Road. It was one of the now 5 Mad Max movies that Miller has unleashed on the world, 3 with Mel Gibson. But Fury Road centered on Charlize Theron's Furiosa character, a fierce warrior. The newest movie, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, is its sequel that really is a prequel, taking us back to the origins of Theron's character, now brought to life by actress Anya Taylor-Joy. She's intense in the movie as we watch her snatched up as a little girl by the charismatic warlord Dementus, played by the rubber nose-wearing Chris Hemsworth. She says a lot without saying a lot of words. Her pain and determination is all told on her face and in her eyes as they struggle to survive in the stark but beautiful post-apocalyptic wasteland. From there's really not much heart in Furiosa. It's mostly grunts and fights and lots of vehicle chases in the desert. And while most of them are spectacular, if you like that sort of thing in a movie, I thought they were there to make up for a lack of story. The visuals are impressive, the stunts are spectacular, but as always, if there's no story, there's no movie. And this one needed much more of the latter. It's a Dean's List C+.
Say when? Never, John. Bury me in cheese.
For the family this week, there's the movie that feels like it should be the throwaway movie that they play before a real feature. I expected much more from the Garfield movie, since the character himself has always been pretty witty and character-filled. In this one, the lasagna-loving kitty, voiced by Chris Pratt, is reduced to generic, rarely funny mediocrity. If you're just looking for a way to distract the kids for an hour and 40 minutes, this one will do. But if you're looking for something a little more, maybe look up some old Garfield comic strips that'll do a much better job. It's a Dean's List D.
Well, you can always get my movie reviews and home video pics sent right to your phones every week just by texting the word Dean to 97999. And I hope you have a great weekend. In Chicago, I'm Dean Richards.